Capital Wrestling Corporation proudly presents All-Star Wrestling. Hello, everybody. My name is Vince McMahon, and here this week on All-Star Wrestling, the Valiant Brothers. The World Tag Team Champions are scheduled to be with us, along with manager Louis Albano. Also scheduled, Rugged, Big Bob Duckham, along with the Grand Wizard, and a whole host of other great wrestling stars. So right now, let's go up and begin the festivities with our ringside announcer, Joe McHugh.
Ladies and gentlemen, promoter Phil Zatko proudly presents All-Star Wrestling. This wrestling show is supervised by the State Athletic Commission. Zach Clayton is the chairman, Bob Patterson the secretary, and the deputy in charge, Nick Santoro. The officials assigned by the State Athletic Commission: the doctor in attendance at ringside, Dr. Fred Heimbach; the timekeeper at the bell, Tony Sebio; the referee, Dick Worley; and yours truly, Joe McHugh. The opening contest, it is scheduled for one fall with a 10-minute time limit. And here are your principals. In the corner to my left, weighing 209 pounds, from Brooklyn, Ohio, Dennis Albert. And his opponent in the corner to my right, weighing 250 pounds, from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Bill White.
Well, to open things up here, Bill White taking on a newcomer, Dennis Albert. Bill White has an advantage as far as size is concerned. The bell rings, and here we go with the action. Brothers, they're really hard to beat. There's no doubt about that. The Valiant's capable of doing anything at any time. And, of course, that's one of the reasons why they indeed are hard to beat, and one of the reasons that they've reigned as World Tag Team Champions for so long. Of course, another reason is the manager, Louis Albano. Albano, on occasion himself, having to interfere physically into the match as well as distracting mentally. Well, in any event, the Valiant brothers continue to have their winning ways, but their winning streak may come to a halt. On Friday night, December the 13th, the Valiant brothers, Handsome Jim, Brother Luscious John, will take on one of the most extraordinary tag team combinations ever put together, a tag team combination worthy of an opportunity to take the championship, referring to, of course, Dean Ho and Tony Garea. That's the main event, coming your way to Albany. Over toe hold by the young start, Dennis Albert. Bill White better watch his shoulders. Referee Dick Worley right there to begin the count. Bill White able to break the hold. Nice takedown again by Dennis Albert, but however, he did not follow through, not quite quick enough. Takedown, a basic but in a fundamental but surely an effective takedown. And again, referee Dick Worley there with a count. Bill White apparently doesn't like it. Count by White. Both fellows up on their feet again, and Dennis Albert displaying a bit of quickness that time. Headlock now by Bill White. thus far, the advantage of the weight and the strength, probably, of Mr. Bill White has not been too much of a factor in this match. Not a clean break at all. However, it doesn't appear to have too much of an effect on Dennis Albert. Albert showing it is a little bit green around the ears there. He looked at the move in on Bill White. When he did, White came right up with a foot to the midsection. Ooh, Bill White really laying that chop in. Side headlock again. Yanks him around now, front face lock. Could be a choke. Bill White certainly not above choking his opponent. Bill White accustomed to stretching the rules just as far as he can. Still trying to hang on. White back down. Let's take a look at some action we saw a few moments ago. As right now you see winding him up and clocking that wrist was Dennis Albert. Back to live action. Dennis Albert still hanging on to that wrist. Now White. You see the foot out over the rope and referee, oh no, Dick Worley was going to kick the foot off. Oh, you saw a quick move by Bill White and another quick move by Dennis Albert. Head scissors here. Dennis applying the pressure and Bill White unaccustomed to being at a disadvantage. Nice nip up. Bill White displaying tremendous quickness in that move. Working on that midsection of Bill White. White appeared to be a little dazed there as into the ropes he goes. Coming off now, up and over. Here's the cover. Could be over 1, 2. No, only 2. Dennis Albert almost had a sensational win, and he's right back as he should be with the momentum. Now working on the neck muscle of Bill White. Bill White rams the elbow in. Now a hard right there to the side of the head. Dennis Albert comes off with a forearm. Again, a little slow moving back in. Bill White, the veteran. Dennis Albert a little on the green side, as we said before. Handful of hair, and in the ropes he goes, and right there, oh, what a shoulder block that was. Actually, it was a cross-body block almost. Bill White now lifts a tremendous neck breaker. Here's a cover, a count of 2, 3, it's over. Bill White apparently victorious, but let's get the official word.
The time, 7 minutes and 8 seconds, and here's the winner, Bill White.
Bill White victorious. Let's take a look at some action we saw a few moments ago. Now here, Dennis Albert comes off, and here Bill White went up with, actually it's almost a cross-body block. The leg all the way up under the chest, knocking him back for a loop. You see him back down, hanging under the ropes. Bill White now knows he has his man. At least he thinks he does. Bill White went on to victory from there. We'll be back as we continue with a fellow by the name of Butcher Nova.
That's Lizzie Kirk, a finalist in the Midget Bowling League. Liz, you chew a lot of gum out there. What kind?
Trident sugarless gum.
Why Trident?
It tastes good.
Ever hear 4 out of 5 dentists surveyed recommend sugarless gum for their patients who chew gum?
Yeah, on TV.
How does your mom feel about Trident?
Well, the only gum my mom lets me chew.
Trident, for families like Lizzie's who care about their teeth.
There's one bug everybody loves, the ladybug. Especially when it's this ladybug. The new Norelco Ladybug Shaver. Because there's nothing about this ladybug to bug you. It has 2 keen shaving edges and a super thin polishing screen for extra smoothness, extra fast. Lets you shave as close as you like in perfect comfort. The new Norelco Ladybug.
Norelco Electric Shaver, available at Rosenbaum's.
Snowmobiles have come a long way. They've gotten tougher and easier to handle, and a whole sight better to look at. Yet, there's been lots of changes, but one thing's always stayed the same. One machine's always led the way. Year after year, it's the Cat.
Year after year, it's the Cat.
Win a free LT Gray at your Artie Cat dealer. No purchase required.
This could be you, driving the big ones. You can learn everything you need to know to qualify as a driver at Chauffeurs Training School. Home study, classroom work, and actual driving covers everything from transportation regulations and defensive driving to all types of backing and docking. For veterans, the GI Bill covers 90% of the tuition. Stay at your present job while you learn. For a free brochure, call Chauffeurs Training or write in care of this station. The road is waiting for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee, Wee Willie Weber. The next contest, it is scheduled for one fall with a 10-minute time limit. In the corner to my left, weighing 252 pounds, from Clementon, New Jersey, Tom Stanton. And in the corner to my right, weighing 310 pounds, from East New Orleans, Butcher Nova.
Red-bearded Butcher Nova. 300 and some odd pounds. He's a big man. He's facing another big man. Tom Stanton making his wrestling debut here. Don't know too much about her. Actually, we don't know anything at all. We just have to learn just like you are. Clean break here by Nova. Nova appearing, just as far as general appearance is concerned, to be a tremendously powerful man. He's massive. That much is for sure. Nova very cautious. See Nova hooking that leg just to make sure Stanton can't get up, in a shot to the chest there by Joe Nova. First takedown by Joe Nova. Joe Nova, you see the size of that man. Let's take a look at some action we saw just a moment ago. Joe Nova applying the snap mare. Now watch him just snap Tom Stanton right over. And of course up into the position that he is right now. Tom Stanton able to jump up on his feet now. It's a test of strength. And pull a hair, and down goes Tom Stanton. Referee questioning Mr. Nova about the use of the hair. Incidentally, Spiros Arion, the European wrestling star, and, well, actually we can say American wrestling star now. scheduled to be back with us this week. So is Hans Schroeder from Germany. We mentioned earlier the Valiant brothers are here. Down on the canvas, Tom Stanton after that elbow smash. Another one. Now that's the smart. Butcher Nova pretty much taking his time right now. Lets him up handful of hair. Look at that strength. Big body slam. Right now, Tom Stanton almost flat as a pancake as again, Joe Nova just pulverizing this man. It appears as though he could go for a pin, that now would be the logical time to go for a pin, but Nova certainly in no hurry at all. Wow, laid him in there. Joe Nova in control. One of the things that got him in the position he's in right now was an elbow smash. Let's go back in time a moment ago. Joe Nova coming crashing down with the elbow into the back of the head. Back to live action. It's still Nova in control. Tom Stanton in a bit of trouble here. Warning, Joe Nova to break the hold. It appeared to be a legitimate hold. Joe Nova just crunching the chest of his opponent, Tom Stanton, who really hasn't made much of an account of himself in this match. From our vantage point, we can't tell exactly what he's doing. It appears he's working on the midsection. That's exactly what he's doing. Backing him in the corner. A left, a right. Oh, wait a minute, an eye gouge by Butcher Joe Nova, and again he's in control. Down on his knees once again, Tom Stanton. Another crushing elbow smash. Butcher Nova using all of those 300 pounds to his advantage. There he is, and another huge body slam. Joe Nova with a bear hug. This could be a submission hold. There's no doubt the man has strength. It's over. Joe Nova, Butcher Joe Nova victorious here over Tom Stanton apparently, and Stanton flat out on the canvas. Surely not in the best of shape here. Let's get the official word.
Here's the time, 4 minutes and 45 seconds, and the winner, Butcher Nova.
Butcher Joe Nova displaying tremendous strength, victorious over the newcomer Tom Stanton, and we'll be back as we continue with more action in just a few moments.
Man, that was Broke My Heart in Two by the Two Tones. This is Darby at Dawn here at Station 222. Back after this word.
Darby, what words do you have for Listerine antiseptic?
2 times.
2 times what?
2 times longer. See, Listerine kills the germs that can cause bad breath, gives you clean breath that lasts 2 times longer than the leading sweet-tasting mouthwash.
How many times longer than this?
2. 2. This is Darby at Dawn.
For clean breath that lasts 2 times longer. Listerine.
Introducing the Ronco ice cream machine. It makes the best ice cream you've ever tasted. Why?
Because it's homemade.
It's lots of fun and everyone can join in. Simply add cream and your favorite natural ingredients. Fresh strawberries, blueberries, cherries, nuts, or natural honey. You can make cherry vanilla, chocolate ripple, black raspberry, and now you can invent your own flavors. If you're on a diet, the Ronco ice cream machine makes dietetic ice cream too. Delicious sherbets. The secret of the Ronco ice cream machine is that it works automatically while it's in your freezer. Because of its powerful motor, no hard cranking or rock salt is needed. It makes 1.5 quarts of the best ice cream you've ever tasted. If you know someone who likes ice cream, get them a Ronco ice cream machine for Christmas. A Christmas gift they'll use all year round. And it's only $19.95.
Available at these stores.
Welcome, Christmas shoppers. For your shopping convenience, our first stop will be...
Mac Drug.
All of you want to save money. So, we'll be stopping at...
Mac Drug Store.
Let's get started
Look,
now.
there's a Mac Drug Store. Hurry.
Make your money last. Shop Max first for Christmas decorations, toys, games, gifts for everyone with holiday savings in every department. Start your Christmas shopping and start saving at a Mac Drug Store. Make your money last. Shop Max first.
Friday night, December 13 in Albany at the Washington Avenue Armory, scheduled to be on hand the Valiant brothers, the tag team champions of the world. And a dream pretty much has come true thus far for Dean Ho and Tony Garea, because they will be opposing the Valiants for the championship. The 400-pound Gorilla Monsoon slated to be the guest referee. So there's no doubt Dean Ho and Tony Garea will have an even shot at the Valiant brothers for the championship when a special card of wrestling coming your way to the Albany area. And right now, let's bring on the Valiant brothers along with Captain Louis Albano.
I don't seriously contemplate any trouble. I don't feel that Gorilla Monsoon could make any difference in this match. As you know, we lifted the belts. As I say, lifted the belts, took the belts away from Dean Ho and Tony Garea. Now, why should Gorilla Monsoon make any difference? We beat him before. We can do it again. We're confident. We know our ability. We know our agility. We know our speed. We have stamina. We're great. There's no doubt about it. And behind them, the captain. How can we be beat?
You know, you're talking about a dream. I'm going to tell you something, baby. We're going to turn that dream, Ho and Garea, into a nightmare. You're going to be waking up, Daddy, about 3 o'clock in the morning in a cold sweat. And you're going to be turning around. The Valiant brothers are going to be there, boy, looking right down your mangy throat. That little scrawny 17.5-inch neck blown up after you got done doing deadlifts. That little throat, that's going to feel the sting, boy, of my elbow. And when I come off the top, boy, I'm going to be like an eagle coming out of the heavens, like where eagles dare. I'm going to be coming down on you, boy, and I'm going to jilly-jive you right out of that arena, boy. And Monsoon, you too, boy, we got a score to settle from you. You've been a thorn on our side. We see you sneaking around, watching, you know, like the FBI, watching us know everything we're doing. You know what I mean, Monsoon? We're going to rid you too, boy. We might get rid of all three of you the same night.
It's just too bad that they couldn't have Monsoon in tights, because I would be looking forward to busting his big, fat head wide open.
Watch yourself, Monsoon. You get that bow tie, Daddy, shoved right down your big throat. That's what's happening, Dada.
Imagine a big gorilla with a striped shirt and a bow tie and pants that don't fit him, that are pegged at the bottom. Can you picture it?
The Valiant brothers, soon to be in Albany, defending their tag team championship against a very worthy tag team combination, a very popular one as well. Dean Ho and Tony Garea, and as we said before, the guest referee is the 400-pound Gorilla Monsoon. And right now, let's bring on Mr. Monsoon, the 400-pound guest referee, and there's no doubt that this is going to be a special occasion in Albany.
Well, it certainly is. Let the Valiants diversify from the rules 1 inch, and the match will be over, guaranteed. And Garea and Ho, the same applies to you. The rules will be pushed right to the fullest extent of them. There'll be no fooling around in there. It's a wrestling match. It's not a brawl out in some back alley. If any foreign objects can make their way into the ring, I'm sure that they'll make their way out just as easily.
Well, you know, you do have the backing of the New York State Athletic Commission, and you surely have the ability to disqualify either team should a justification present itself. And I know you've always been impartial. I know sometimes you find yourself not exactly enjoying the role as a guest referee.
Well, I really don't like to referee. I'm refereeing this match because I was asked by the State Athletic Commission to do this bout, and I was only too happy to agree to do it, because I think that in a match of this caliber, it is difficult for the ordinary man, a layman, to get in and referee a match with this caliber of talent in the ring, because he doesn't know what to anticipate. I am a professional wrestler. I know what to anticipate, what to look for, and above all else, I know the Valiants, and I know what they're capable of doing.
That's for sure, and of course you also, or perhaps you did not, but there were a few comments made by Lou Albano and the Valiants out here earlier.
Well, I heard the comments, Vince, and the talk doesn't get it done. You got to get in there and do it. And when they decide to do it, I want to be there when they do.
Thank you very much. Gorilla Monsoon, the guest referee for the special World Tag Team Championship match in Albany. And right now, let's bring on a very happy Dean Ho and Tony Garea, the former tag team champions of the world. And the fellas, you got him again. This time, you have a great guest referee. You have in Albany, the state capital. It seems to me you have everything going for you.
It seems a bit that way, Vince, and this could very well be the night that we've been waiting for. We're very pleased to have Gorilla Monsoon as a referee, and I don't feel that the Valiants are going to get away with anything. this time.
Well, that remains to be seen. Of course, Lou Albano will be around ringside, and Dean, that may present a problem.
Yes, it may present a problem, true, but we have, and we thank the Athletic Commission there that they have sanctioned this match with Gorilla Monsoon as a referee. And there is a very, very good, unbiased referee, and we thank them for this.
Thank you very much. The best of luck to Dean Ho and Tony Gurria.
I've been waiting for this all week. Bob and Jeff are the best of friends until this game comes between them.
Give it up, Pipsqueak.
Take that, chubby. Brunswick's air hockey game from Aurora. A game where the puck travels like the wind on a cushion of air. A game so fast it demands unbroken concentration. A game so furious it can turn the best of friends into the fiercest rivals.
You better believe it!
Brunswick's air hockey game from Aurora is more than just a friendly little game.
People have always admired the economical little gremlin for its unique styling.
Where's the rest of your car, Toots?
But if they knew that it has more front seat legroom than a Cadillac Fleetwood, and more headroom than a Lincoln Continental Mark IV.
Nice car. Does your husband drive the other half?
Would they still make fun of its shape? Backed by the AMC Buyer Protection Plan. We back them better because we build them better.
Ronco presents A Christmas Gift, a special album with 20 family Christmas songs, plus inside a decorative pop-up nativity scene. Enjoy the music of Debbie Reynolds, Andy Williams. There's Johnny Cash.
It's Christmas.
Sammy Davis Jr.
All over the world. Santa Claus.
Tony Bennett. Johnny Mathis. A Christmas Gift. 20 songs plus Christmas pop-up, all for only $4.99. There's Julie Andrews. Robert Goulet and Carol Lawrence. Bing Crosby. A Christmas Gift. Remember, 20 songs plus decorative pop-up, all for only $4.99.
Available at these stores.
With a 10-minute time limit, introducing in the corner to my right, weighing 280 pounds, from Germany, Hans Schroeder. And in the corner to my left, weighing 250 pounds, from Athens, Greece, the Greek Adonis, Spiros Arion.
Spiros Arion against Hans Schroeder, and this is going to be a good one. The bell rings, and let's go up for the action. Kingston area wrestling fans can look forward to an outstanding card of championship wrestling coming your way this Saturday night. This coming Saturday night, December the 7th in Kingston, schedule will be on hand. The Grand Wizard of Wrestling's Daily Double, an extraordinary tag team combination comprising the talents of Killer Kowalski and the other protege of the Grand Wizard, rugged Big Bob Duncombe. These two fellows appearing for the first time in the New York area as a tag team combination. They have been together in the past. They are undefeated as a tag team combination. And the Grand Wizard claims when they take on the duo of Chief J. Strongbow and his partner Spiros Arion in Kingston this Saturday night, well, they're not going to have any problems with them at all. I beg to differ with the Grand Wizard. This is going to be an extraordinary main event coming your way to Kingston this coming Saturday night. Quickly coming over, grabbing that rope, making his way over just so the hold will be broken. Two seasoned veterans in the ring now. Very nice move again. And once again, Hans Schroeder steps for the ropes. hands on the side of the ring. Side headlock by Spiros, and again a nice look at this takedown. Let's take a look at some of the techniques of Spiros Arion as we saw it a few moments ago. Here, Hans Schroeder thinks he has him right where he wants him, but no, look at that reversal. Spiros Arion right up there. Back to live action. And again, Hans Schroeder making his way over to the rope. Schroeder may be a bit more powerful than his opponent, Spiros Arion. And Spiros pulls him up the hard way. Right now, all that power, alleged power, that Hans Schroeder has isn't doing him much good. Once again, of course, making use of the ropes. Arion down, handful of hair behind Schroeder. Capacity crowd here on hand at the arena. We certainly hope that you're enjoying the matches as much as they are. Handful of trunks. Down goes Spiros Arion, and a nice kick out. And you see Mr. Schroeder stepping on the outside, trying to break the momentum. Referee Dick Worley doing a pretty good job of keeping the match going. If Hans Schroeder had his way, I'm sure it would slow down considerably. Hans Schroeder trying to figure a counter here. He figured one all right. It appeared to be an eye gouge. And full hair since the forehead of Spiros Arion into the hard turnbuckle. Look at that. Hans Schroeder now going head first into the turnbuckle. Arion couldn't even get a shot in. He was on his way down to the mat. Spiros reaching out for the fingers and a test of strength there. Arion down on the mat. Let's take a look at some action we saw just a moment ago in the tremendous head slam. All right, now let's go back to live action. Look at that hip roll. You see Mr. Schroeder scooting over once again, over to the far side of the ring to the ropes. The hold will be broken by the referee. Spiros into the corner, not the place to be. Schroeder taking full advantage of it, but wait a minute. This guy, Spiros Arion, is not going to take any shenanigans. You saw Arion trying to go up there for that tremendous backbreaker that he possesses. It did not work, and right now it appears Mr. Schroeder is in control. Both of these fellows, rugged, tough contenders. Spiros actually surprising the man. A left shot. Now he has him out of the arms. Slings him in the ropes, coming off. Down a on the canvas, and Hans Schroeder trying to make his way over to the rope. Spiros yanking him back. Now both fellows back up on their feet. Take down by Arion. Oh, head scissors by Hans Schroeder and a nice kick out. Spiros had really better watch himself. Hans Schroeder being pretty cute over there in the corner. Spiros backing out in the middle of the ring is exactly what he should do. We don't follow into a trap like that. Undoubtedly, Mr. Schroeder was setting one for him. Mr. Schroeder having his problems there with Spiros Arion. That may be a choke, handful of hair. No, he's going for the eyes. Hans Schroeder getting a running start there with that kick. Right now, Spiros Arion is in quite a bit of trouble. Shot to the kidney. One on the back of the neck. Spiros Arion trying to shake the cobwebs out, and Hans Schroeder moved in then a little too quick. Spiros again still partially blinded. Oh, he's on target there. Arion now coming back alive, and Hans Schroeder having his problem, and he leaves the ring. Schroeder stepping back now, getting ready to wrestle this. A very evenly matched combination here. Schroeder. No doubt these two fellows just may meet again. And when they do, they may have more time. Apparently the time limit has run out, but let's get the official word.
Ladies and gentlemen, that bout went the full 10-minute time limit, and the referee declares the bout a draw.
Hans Schroeder, a little upset over the decision. I'm sure Spiros Arion is too. We'll be back as we continue in just a few moments with more action here on All-Star Wrestling.
This Panasonic 4-channel system. The dealer said, it'll make your room a lot bigger. So when I got home, I played my favorite stereo record. And the room got wider and deeper. Stereo never sounded so rich. And then I tried one of these new CD4 records, discrete 4-channel. And the wall seemed to move away. The ceiling disappeared. It worked. The sound is terrific. But Panasonic, in a room this size, it's a little hard keeping warm.
Introducing Miracle Broom, the new cordless electric appliance that cleans up all kinds of little messes. Helps clean up broken glass from kitchen and bathroom floors. This new appliance is portable and so compact you can take it anywhere. For cleaning up dog and cat hair, Miracle Broom is sensational. Picks up cat litter so easily you won't want to be without one. For a clean sweep, get Miracle Broom, a great Christmas gift, and it's only $9.98.
Available at these stores.
Drive the big ones. At Chauffeurs Training School, you'll receive a quality education driving the big rigs. Through home study and classroom work, plus actual sessions on our training field and on the road, you'll learn everything you need to know to qualify as a driver, including all types of backing and docking. Stay at your present job while you learn. For veterans, the GI Bill covers 90% of the tuition. For a free brochure, call Chauffeurs Training or write in care of this station. Do it now and learn to drive the big ones.
Let's pick a pack of juicy fruit gum.
Let's pick a pack from the juicy fruit tree, 'cause the flavor's so good, you gotta get some.
Just pick a pack and you'll see.
Pick a pack.
What a happy feeling.
Juicy fruit.
What a happy flavor.
Let's pick a pack of juicy fruit gum.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next contest, it is scheduled for one fall with a 10-minute time limit. Introducing in the corner to my right at 240 pounds from New York City, S.D. Jones. And in the corner to my left, weighing 227 pounds from Nashville, Tennessee, here is Gentleman Jim.
There we go, gentlemen, gentlemen, it's S.D. Jones, a barefooted S.D. Jones, a fine, well-conditioned athlete. The bell rings, here we go. 1974 Rookie of the Year award winner Larry Zbyszko is scheduled to be in Kingston this coming Saturday night, December the 7th. Larry, of course, the pride and the protege of Bruno Sammartino, the Worldwide Wrestling Federation heavyweight champion. And Larry Zbyszko has really done Bruno proud in everything he's done thus far in professional wrestling. Larry Zbyszko looking forward to returning to Kingston, and also looking forward, Chief Jay Strongbow. One of a kind indeed in this man. Jay Strongbow with his new tag team partner, Spiros Arion. And these two fellows comprise one of the greatest duos ever assembled. They, of course, will be taking on the Grand Wizard of Wrestling's Daily Double, as we call him, rugged Big Bob Duckham, a 300-pounder, joining forces with a 270-some-odd pound Killer Kowalski. The Grand Wizard of Wrestling himself claims that this Saturday night in Kingston, he will be on hand to, what he says, lead his duo on to victory. Side headlock now by Gentleman Jim, and that doesn't have too much of an effect on the coconut head there, the hard forehead of S.D. Jones. Again, side headlock here, only this time applied by S.D. Jones. Gentleman Jim gives him a shove, going into the ropes now. Waiting there for him, and right up on his feet. Look at that move by S.D. Jones. Yes, sir, baby. Very quick. S.D. was coming off those ropes. His momentum took him over the back of Gentleman Jim, but he was up like a cat. S.D. with quite a bit of muscle there. We mentioned earlier he is indeed a well-conditioned athlete. Gentleman Jim, on the other hand, leaves a little bit to be desired in the way of physical culture. S.D., yes, sir, he's all there. Takedown by Gentleman Jim. And S.D. pulls him right over. Count of two, and a very nice move by S.D. Jones. Gentleman Jim up on his feet, snapping S.D. Jones over. And again, a very nice reverse. Snapmare again, but this time S.D. Jones hanging on to the hammerlock. Referee breaking up the action, and Gentleman Jim a little slow in getting back up to his feet. Takedown, leg dive there by Gentleman Jim. S.D. Jones just simply pushing him right over. Well, a little bit of an eye gouge there by Gentleman Jim, and you can see S.D. Jones trying to shake the cobwebs out, trying to look at this maneuver. Gentleman Jim resorting to barbaric tactics here. Appearing to be biting the forehead. S.D. turns him around, and he's hot. Shot up under the neck. S.D. Jones with Gentleman Jim, and into the turnbuckle he goes. S.D. trying to pull him out of that corner, and oh, did he let him have it with a headbutt. Right now, it's S.D. Jones in control, and this fella, not much of an opponent for S.D. Jones thus far in the match. Another headbutt. Down goes Gentleman Jim. Count of 2, 3, it's over. Well, sir, S.D. Jones, barefooted as he is, tremendous wrestling competitor. I'm sure we'll be seeing a great deal of this gentleman. Let's get the official word.
The time, 5 minutes and 18 seconds, and here is the winner, S.D. Jones.
A fine gentleman outside the ring as well as in S.D. Jones. Of course, victorious with a series of headbutts. Let's take a look at one of those headbutts. Gentleman Jim on the receiving end, and pow! Right in there. S.D. Jones just like a bulldozer all the way. We'll be back as we continue in just a moment.
Introducing the Panasonic radio that plays music and news and life and death.
Burglary in progress, 5th and Elm, advise court.
Additional fire apparatus, respond to third alarm.
You better step on it, Eddie. She's having a baby.
Panasonic introduces the Tech 800 with public service band for police, fire, taxi, and weather, and AM and FM sound so big, it's hard to believe it comes from a portable. The Tech 800, one of the new Tech series from Panasonic.
This is how professionals handle big snow. This is how Toro handles big snow. A two-stage snow thrower engineered with professional features, like a wide drum auger that bites deep into snow. Two-stage action that hurls snow in any direction up to 30 feet. A pivoting scraper blade that can clean right down to the pavement. Toro two-stage snow throwers, designed to clear snow the way professionals do. Haven't you done without a Toro long enough?
The problem with buttons is they always fall off. Bachelors lose buttons. Children especially always lose buttons. Mothers and grandmothers still sew on buttons the old-fashioned way with needle and thread. Now get the automatic Buttoneer. Buttoneer attaches thick buttons, thin buttons, even shank buttons. Buy one for bachelors, schoolgirls, a mom, or anyone. Buttoneer, a great Christmas gift, now only $3.99.
Available at these stores.
Parents, here's great fun for the whole family. It's the action-packed AFX Twister Race Set by Aurora, exclusively at Woolworth. Gift priced at $15.97. 2 super-fast cars, over 12 feet of racing track, with daredevil curves to test the racing skills of you and your children. 2 trigger hand controls, speed up cars on straightaways, slow them down on curves. Low voltage wall pack, no batteries needed. The action-packed Aurora AFX Twister Race Set for the whole family. Gift priced $15.97, only at Woolworth.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next contest, it is a non-title tag team match. It is scheduled for 1 fall or 2 curfew. Introducing at 215 pounds from Greece, Lavdas, and his partner at 235 pounds from Puerto Rico, Jose Gonzalez. And here are the tag team champions of the world from Chicago at 275 pounds, handsome Jim Valiant, and his brother at 278 pounds, luscious John Valiant. And here, ladies and gentlemen, is their manager, Captain Lou Albano.
Oh, watch out. Gonzalez coming over. He almost got Lou Albano. Gonzalez, you better watch his back, that's for sure. You've got 3 fellows in there capable of doing anything at any given moment. John, Jim, the Valiant brothers, and Captain Lou Albano. Taking on Jose Gonzalez, we've seen him before. A tremendous wrestling competitor. He's joining forces with a newcomer here on All-Star Wrestling, Stan Lavdas. Oh, now, the sunglasses come off. Albano having a few words with his opponent. Bell rings, and here we go with the action. 2 of the outstanding lady wrestlers of the world are also scheduled to appear on the wrestling card in Albany on Friday night, December 13th. And also appearing with the lady wrestlers, Spiros, Arion will be there, Hans Schroeder, the German, and another individual, ladies and gentlemen, will also be there, a 400-pound man by the name of Gorilla Monsoon. The reason for Mr. Monsoon's presence is that he has been designated as the guest referee in the main event. The main event for the World Tag Team Championship as the Valiant brothers take on Dean Ho and Tony Garea. Dean and Tony knowing full well that this could very well be the last opportunity that they'll ever have of trying to wrestle away the championship that the Valiant brothers now possess. The very same championship that both Dean and Tony possess themselves. Now the return has been set. Friday night, December the 13th, the main event at the Washington Avenue Armory in Albany. Wow, the Valiant brothers. Quite a bit of trouble there for their opponents. Down goes Stan Lavdas again, and right now it's John Valiant giving it to him. He's a newcomer. I don't think he expected anything at all like this from the Valiants, but then again, you never can tell what's going to happen against the Valiants. Lou Albano, the master stride in, and over the top rope is John Valiant. Jimmy Valiant with Stan Lavdas high in the air. Tremendous body slam. Crushing elbow smash, a cover, and a referee down. 2, 3, and it is over. Jose Gonzalez, just now stepping into the ring, could not help his partner. However, he's helping him now just to keep the vultures away. The Valiants now, again with this fella goes tied up in the ropes and out of the ring. Gonzalez has one of the Valiants cornered. Better watch his back, no doubt about that. Let's get the official word.
Here is the time, 1 minute and 40 seconds, and the winners, the tag team champions of the world, handsome Jim Valiant and luscious John Valiant.
Well, the Valiants considered winners, but right now, Jose Gonzalez chased him on the outside. Gonzalez's partner out flat in the ring. I'm telling you, the Valiant brothers are trouble. No doubt about it. Taunting their opponents. Handsome Jim, brother luscious John, along with Captain Lou Albano. Let's take a look at some action a few moments ago. The devastating power of Jim Valiant Look at that crushing body slam. We'll be back as we continue in just a few moments.
Route 30's clogged up from here to Marysville.
Route 30? How'll that be?
Stuffy nose and cough, huh? Here. Halt mentholyptus? With vapor action.
That's strong.
That's all's vapor action. It penetrates deep to make clogged nasal passages feel clear. All's even soothes your throat to help you cough.
Hey, it does the job.
Sure. Now you can do yours.
For your cold, Hall's Mentholyptus with vapor action in cherry and honey lemon, too.
Bring the family together musically at Woolworth. Here's the instrument Mom, Pop, and the kids can play. The Magnus Chord Organ. Gift priced just $49.95. Anyone can learn to play in minutes. You just press letters for chords and numbers for keys. Magnus has over 100 songbooks to add to your musical fun. The Magnus Chord Organ. A fun-for-all family gift. A great value at $49.95 at Woolworth.
Introducing the Rhinestone and Stud Setter. It changes everyday clothing into exciting fashions, and you don't have to spend a fortune. To use your Rhinestone and Stud Setter, simply mark your material. Insert a stud or rhinestone and push gently. It works so easily that anyone can stylize jeans, jackets, shirts, pants. Even on leather, your Rhinestone and Stud Setter creates beautiful fashions. Teenagers can do their own thing. Make an $8 pair of jeans worth up to $50. Mom will love her Rhinestone and Stud Setter, not only for clothes, but for creating decorative handbags, hats, wall hangings, patterns on pillows. Your Rhinestone and Stud Setter includes assorted studs, rhinestones, patterns, plus fashion booklet. For young and old, it's great fun. The Rhinestone and Stud Setter by Ronco. The perfect Christmas gift for everyone, and it's only $9.98.
Available at these stores.
Ladies and gentlemen, Lou Albano, the Valiant brothers. Recently, you just saw them in the ring, victorious again.
Well, how did you like it? That's only an example of what's going to happen to every team in wrestling today. Now, what have you got to say?
It appeared to me Jose Gonzalez had a little something to say, a little something to do with that match. Why were you running? Why were the Valiants running?
I wasn't running. I was merely moving around to confuse the man, and my champions destroyed them both. Tell him, Johnny.
A little distraction, McMahon. A little distraction. The mice is over here. The cat's back here, baby. The cheese is out in the ring, Daddy. That's the way we work. That's why we're champions. All three of us are thinking. If two's thinking, you're in trouble. One's thinking, you're in real trouble. Three's thinking, you're in real sad trouble. What? All three of them.
Mr. Good action, Daddy. Extra spelling. V-A-L-I-N-T.
The Valiant brothers, along with Lou Albano, join us next week. Unbelievable.